Hai, Assalamualaikum.Wr.Wb. Good morning, kids. How are you today? Welcome back with me, Miss Cynthia Mayang, in our English online learning class. Before we start our study today, let's say Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, guys, let me tell you about our material today. Our material today is about this one. Expressions of asking, giving, suggestion, or recommendation. Before we start our learning, so please prepare yourself with your textbook and also pen and everything that you will use in our learning. Okay. First, I would like to explain about the definition and also the purpose of suggestion. Why? Because when you want to learn something, you have to know what is it and what is it for. First is the definition. What is the suggestion? Suggestion is an idea or plan put forward for some consideration. It means when you want to give suggestion or advice to someone, please think it twice and take some consideration. Second one is about the purpose of suggestion. What is it for? There are two purposes of suggestion. The first one is to ask and give suggestion to someone and give responses. The second one is to help someone who needs any suggestion or advice. Okay, it means that when you give your suggestion or advice to someone, you will help his or her life. Why? Because when someone have problem and they got no any idea what or how to solve his problem, your suggestion is will help his problem. Because why? Because the person's suggestion from one person to another person's suggestion is maybe different. Okay, and then this one is the concept maps. When you learn expressions of suggestion, think like this. There are two people. The first person is the person who asking for suggestion. It means that this person need some help from another person, and also he or she have a problem that to be solved. And the second person is someone who giving that suggestion, or the someone who will help the first person to solve his or her problem. But when the second someone have already get or give the suggestion to the first person, the first person can be accepting her or his suggestion or refusing her or his suggestion. You got it? Okay. After you understand the concept maps of learning the expressions of suggestion, this one is the forms of how you asking for some suggestion. It means that when you have a problem and you have to solve your problem but you don't got any idea how to solve it, you need someone's suggestion how to solve your problems. So this one is the expressions, the example of expressions that you can use to ask someone suggestion. First is this. What do you advise me to do? And the second one is, what should I do? The third one is, what ought I to do? And the last one is the most familiar one. Do you have any suggestion for me? Okay, from this example of asking for suggestion, you can use the number 1, number 2, number 3, or the last one. I think it's enough. And then next. Now, from my explanation before about the expressions and also the definition of asking suggestion, is there any question that you want to ask to me? Or maybe you're still confused about the definition, purpose, and also the expressions of asking suggestion? If yes, you can ask me, or please just comment your question on the Google Classroom comment, and I will answer your question on the Google Classroom too. See you there. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.